Hi everyone, I'm back. I did get this overhead tripod in. I'm still learning, still don't know what I'm doing. It's a work in progress and it's very kind of frustrating, but we're going to get through this. So, what I'm going to talk about today is I got a very special package, and this came all the way from Ukraine, and it came through customs. And look at their stamps. I think they're so cool. I'm going to cut these out. I didn't really journal, but I just think they're cool, and I'm going to cut those out and keep them. But what I got was this little beauty. This is I think translated is A Million Christmas Fluffies. It is so cute. It's kind of a mix between Lulu Mayo and Rita Berman. I couldn't wait, so I went ahead and started a page here. But I thought we'd kind of look at this together. I haven't looked at all the pages. The ones I've looked at have been very adorable. So I thought we would kind of look through it, and I'd do a little flip too. I know that it's almost Christmas, and it took me about 4 weeks to get this because it had to come through customs and all of that. So it was kind of slow getting here. But it's really cute, and they're not all real Christmassy, so I'm pretty sure we could probably color it throughout the year. Uh, I don't know if you can see. I'm not even going to try to hurt myself by pronouncing that name there as the illustrator, but this book is very cute. The paper is, it's pretty good. It has a little more, it's not as smooth as Lily Mayo books. It's way better than Amazon. So, and I worked with this one. I used some warmer pencils, and that's an acrylic paint marker. And you can see it did not mark it, didn't even ghost, didn't go through, nothing. So I think, I'm anxious to add some more mediums to this and see what we're going to do. This book was printed, I believe, 2023 is when it originally came out. It is full of cute little critters, little bunny rabbits. They're just everywhere. The bear is warming itself in front of the fire, and it has like a porcupine and a little fox. That looks like maybe a weasel there. There's cats and kittens up here. That looks maybe like a little hedgehog or some kind of little furry prairie dog animal. Over here, you've got the mama fox and the baby fox sleeping on her back. It's just very cute. It's just a pleasure to color in. I can't wait to do more on that one. And then this one is all the little animals, and they're sleeping in their little burrows underground. There's a little kitten, and she has a mama cat. She has her nice warm cup of tea or cocoa, and she's relaxing. And she's got her little baby over here reading a book. Over here, they have a little storage of their food. And then if you go on over to here, it looks like there's a little fox in his den, and he's all snuggled in under a warm blanket. And then you can see this is the ground level, and then this would be above ground. It is so cute, the detail in this, and there's mushrooms everywhere, and I love mushrooms. So that would be, oh my gosh, and look at this one in the burrow. He's down here. He's probably working on his next YouTube viral video there. Ooh, my light is awful. Let's see if that's any better. But yeah, and like, oh my gosh, here we've got two little bears sleeping in the hammock, and this little mushroom, it has a little face on it. How cute. Then if we go over here and look on this page, we've got bunny rabbits and carrots and stars that fell from the sky, and there's a little bird nest with some little birds in it. There is just so many cute little creatures. Oh my gosh, look at this little deer. He's in a little cup of tea. There's the tea tag, and it has mushrooms in it also. This is so cute. This one up here is doing a needle point. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Um, let's see here. Ooh, this is a double page spread. It's got the reindeer, and he's got his little sweater on there. And the line work in this is very good. It's not too thick, not too thin. It's like goldy, Locks and the Three Bears. The line work is just right. So look at this one with the little stars and the clouds and the birds. Over here, you've got a little bridge, the little turtles under the bridge. How cute. That's a little knitting needle, little knit. There's a cacti, a little bunny rabbit there drinking a cup of tea. I hope y'all can see this and it's not too dark, but it is what it is. Anyway, here is another picture, and this one has got, they got all their nuts in a basket over here stored ready for winter. The little squirrel and the little chipmunks. This is the little book, and oh, how cute. Little ladybug climbing up the ladder to get into it, wants to be part of the story. Oh my gosh, and here the little books are, and they're like little teepees, and that's their little homes. There's a little hedgehog, a mama bear. She's got her baby there. How cute is this book? This is so cute. Oh, and here we've got a Christmas tree. It's got the wise old owl on top of it instead of the angel. That's very cute. Um, and the book is actually reading a book. I mean, the book. The tree is actually reading a book. That is so cute. And it doesn't really have a name, so you could probably name that book anything you wanted to name it. And over here, look at all the little animals that she's got hid in this scene. There's little birds. There's a bear. There's a little rider sitting there writing a book. Down here, you've got a raccoon. How sweet. This is just an adorable book. Oh, goodness. And this one, look at this. This is like an ornament or a bauble, and it's got the little animals in it. It's got the little reindeer here, this little bear. That's a little beaver, actually. That's knitting a scarf. The snowman's back here reading a book. These are very intelligent animals in here. They're all reading. And oh, now here's me over here, reared back in a chair with a big bowl of popcorn. And I'm just kicked back. The little baby bear's wanting some. This one's climbed up on the lamp. Or the candelabra, he's going to fall off and crack his head open. And then you have the wreath over here, and it has the little cat sleeping here, little wedge of cheese, and the little mouse is coming down to get him some Christmas cheese. That is so cute. And this is not drawn like your traditional mandala wreath. This one's kind of more like a cedar wreath. So that would be kind of interesting to color. And then this one, you've got the cat sitting here sipping on a nice warm cup.
What?
And let's see. Oh, here we have snowman. That is very, very cute. Oh my gosh, look. The mouse is climbing up the ladder to get in the mushroom house. I guess before the bird gets him up here. And over here you've got looks like a cupboard that's seen. Got the little, that looks like a little hedgehog sitting there. You've got a little animal over here eating a cookie, and that one's probably already ate a cookie, and they're taking a nap. But yeah, oh my gosh, and look at this, playing with a ball of yarn. This one, little mischievous kitten, pulling the tablecloth off the table and knocking everything everywhere. And then over here, what do we got? Oh, a little mouse is asleep on the little kitten that's taking a nap. But if you look at there, they're just little animals everywhere. There's one peeking up there. There's one sitting there reading a book. You got the rabbit down here swimming with possibly jellyfish. She's kind of included all of the animal people in here. This looks like a table, and it is set. You got the little raccoon over here peeking out. They're going to snag them something good to eat. Let's see what's over here. And there's a little cupcake. Oh my goodness. And this looks like a little jewels and jewelry, and they're just being little mischievous animals. They're going back outside. You got a kitten here asleep by his mama, snowman. They're just, oh, look at this little snowman sitting over here on the park bench reading. And then you have some ornaments here, and they've got little jellyfish ornament. That looks like a little bird. The cat is looking at these little bird ornaments. They're going to snag them one of them. And here's a turtle with looks like a church up on his back. And let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, and here's a little sewing kit, the little house slippers. That's a little puppy dog, a rabbit. Oh, there's just too much to look at. You could look at this book 5 times and see something different every time. This one's out in the snow again with the sleigh and the snowmen. Over here, they're on the vanity, and they're fixing to get into Mama's goodies. She's got all her hairbrush, her perfume, her powder, her compact, and the little cat's there, and this one's peeking up to see what kind of mischief he can get into. I could just imagine this would be such a delight to add color in. Over here we've got a sweater, and it's a Christmas sweater. This would be so cute. Color it like an ugly Christmas sweater with the little birds, and oh my gosh, I am in love with this book. Oh, this is a 2-page spread. You've got the Christmas garland up here. You got the bear looking in the window, and the cat sleeping on the back of the chair there. Over here you've got little bunny rabbits, and there's just too much to see and look at, and there's quite a bit of pages. This is a little bit of a smaller book. It's about like one of Lulu Mayo's A Million Animals, or A Million. She's got a new one coming out, A Million Hugs and Kisses. I can't wait to get that. Oh, and this one's cute. It's a little cup, and it's got no, actually it's a little jar of jam, probably strawberry jam, and it's got cinnamon sticks on it and cherries. Little bunny sitting there with his hood on, and he's drinking him something warm also. And we go over here. Oh my gosh, and there's the Ferris wheel. And the ducks on the Ferris wheel, the bears are on the Ferris wheel, and there's probably a little porcupine. We got a little duck down here ice skating. That's adorable. Adorable. And then you've got Mom's Christmas dress hanging over here. She's got it all hung up, ready to go to a party. This is the one that was in the front like I was coloring. It's back here. I guess you get that one twice. It's very interesting. And then, excuse me, this is a bigger one. It's got cookies. There is the spatula, and you got the little animals peeking out everywhere again. This one looks like it actually has some little chickens on there. And then you've got the goldfish bowl with the little goldfish, little cats looking in there. There's always somebody sneaking around waiting to cause some trouble. Over here, you've got, this looks like a pile of warm blankets maybe. And there's possibly a raccoon hid down in there, because that looks like a coon tail sticking out there. And then this page, we're getting close to the end. It is a pocketbook. Here's the pocketbook, and it looks like there's a real pretty scarf there. It's got cookies. That looks like a macaroon. There's a pretzel. What this looks like to me is those little butter cookies that you get at Christmas. They're like the Royal Danish. That's what these cookies look like to me. So looks like the animals is broke into the cookie tin, and they're cleaning it out, getting ready for Mom to turn it into a sewing kit. And the very last page looks like wrapping paper, ribbons and bows. You've got a little, maybe that's a squirrel, and a little cat. And yeah, that is it. And the cover on this is so cute. I just love it. The color, the blue, everything. I hope y'all got something out of this video. My light, my horse for a light. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to try to piece this together, make something, and get y'all another video up. And I'm going to work on the setup, see if I can get a little bit better. So see you next time. Bye.